Hey, my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is your full moon, April monthly reading. This is regarding the pink moon in Libra that's coming in on April 16th. Libra is all about justice, scales, balancing. So it's going to bring a lot of grounding and balancing energy to us, which is going to be needed because we're going into some very heavy cosmic times. We've got not only the full moon energy, but we've got Jupiter and Neptune in conjunction in Pisces, which is going to be once in a lifetime energy that we're going to live through. As well as on the 30th, we have the second full moon of April and the partial solar eclipse in Taurus. That's going to kick off the full lunar eclipse in Scorpio on May 16th, as well as Mercury retrograde coming in at the end of May. So we've got a lot of, like I said, heavy cosmic energy that we're going to be kind of navigating. And this full moon in Libra is going to bring a respite, a time for us to kind of take care and to settle down and to kind of regroup and get ready. So we're going to look at the lessons and blessings, fire signs, that are coming towards you with this energy, what you need to know, what you need to use, how you can utilize it. So let's go ahead and get it. We're going to use the Moonology. We're going to get 3 cards of the Moonology Oracle as well as your tarot to go for this month's reading. So let's go ahead and see what your Oracle has to say. Let's see. Okay. I know for water signs, it was talking, the Oracle was talking. Bottom of the deck is that a personal issue has reached a resolution. So a lot of my fire signs, you might have had some personal issues, maybe with family, friends, work, or in connection with love that you're going to be finding resolution on. So let's go ahead and see what the full message is for the Oracle. It says, be bold and make the first move. So do not sit back. Don't procrastinate. Don't wait for other people to make decisions for you. Be bold. Take control of your situation. Understand that you create the reality that you want to see. So that is a good energy to kind of be sitting in. Also, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Like I said, you're going to receive some resolution on some sort of personal issue that's going to bring forth the end of a cycle, the end of a very tough cycle. And it's going to issue in a brand new start. And again, emotions are going to be running high. So just keep that in mind as you're navigating this energy. You may have some high emotions. So if you find yourself kind of on a little agitated, a little aggravated, short tempered, just, take some time with this energy and take some rest. Use it as respite. Take some rest. Make sure you're grounding yourself so that your emotions don't get the best of you. So fire signs, that is the Oracle message that's coming through for this. Let's go ahead and get into your tarot, which is your daily, day-to-day message, what's coming up, what you can expect. So we'll keep this to the side and see how they figure into your reading. Let's get into your tarot. Guys, like I said, the shift, a huge major shift is happening cosmically. And so that's why a lot of people's emotions are running high. Plus, we have the solar flares that have been kind of kicking our butt lately, too. A lot of people are going through ascensions. A lot of things are kind of crumbling down. And you're having to take some assessment of the things that are around you. And this full moon in Libra, the pink moon in Libra, is going to further be a catalyst for that change, because it's going to make you sit down and take note of areas of your life where you need to bring harmony and bring some balance to. Things that you might have neglected. Okay, I do see right away we got some devil energy on the board. So we're going to get all the cards out and start figuring out what the heck is going on, fire signs. Why is the devil showing up? Why is the devil showing up? Some of you guys might have a decision that needs to be made, or a conversation that needs to be had. You may be needing to cut something out or someone out, someone that you may have high emotions for. And so maybe that's why when it talks about the end of a tough cycle, be bold to make the first move. Don't wait around. Don't procrastinate. And that emotions are running high. It's not something that is going to necessarily be an easy transition for you to make because your emotions are involved. It could be a water sign that you're dealing with. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that you need to have a conversation. Maybe some of you guys will be disclosing how you feel. I feel like a small portion of my fire signs will be disclosing how you feel to this fellow this water sign. And some of you guys may be having a tough conversation to to release it because the relationship may have become toxic. It could be a relationship that you've done over and over and over again with this person. Kind of like it's giving me a lot of makeup to break up energy. This is a person from your past that could be manipulative, could be very narcissistic in their energy, but could be a huge player as well. But it's someone who keeps coming back, and they may do things to you. You break up, they come back and apologize. So you guys have been. It feels like you've been on this hamster wheel for a while, and that's why it's saying that the end of this tough cycle is coming, because you're now realizing that, hey, although I may have some high emotions for this person, it's not necessarily something that's going to be good for me. Definitely, there is a player on the scene, so it could be a lot of infidelity, and you just have come to the point where you can no longer take it. Which, like I said, there is assessment with this full moon energy, assessing situations, and you may be deciding, okay, it's time for me to step up and understand that the reality that I want to live in, I'm going to have to create it for myself. And a lot of you guys could be taking a leap of faith and moving on to find your own happiness. So that's the energy that I see for this month with this full moon. Let's go ahead and clarify and get some more detailed information. Now, I did already shuffle these cards before I put them back, but I'm going to do a quick shuffle just because I like to have stuff good and shuffled. That's just me. That's just me. That's my OCD. So let's, water signs, let's go ahead and clarify your reading. Okay. And I don't like when my cards move around. Y'all just don't even know. It drives me freaking insane. Let's see. What is this conversation? What is this Ace of Swords energy? Yeah, you guys, this could be a marriage because I do have the Emperor and Empress on the board. So some of you guys could be in a marriage or a long-standing commitment, and you're taking an assessment, fire signs, that if you want to stay in it. That's exactly what I'm seeing. It's not that you don't have love for your spouse, because a lot of you do, or this could be a long-standing commitment. Again, you got the devil twice. So, wow. Y'all got the devil. The devil clarified the devil. I was clarifying the devil. The devil clarified the devil. So this could be a very toxic relationship. Like I said, it could be a past life relationship, or it could be someone that you have done this dance with over and over again in this lifetime. This makeup and breakup energy, hoping that they would turn it around and actually bring something worthwhile to the table or to the marriage. And you're coming to the conclusion, that you're just not going to. And a lot of you guys, you stayed for so long trying to make it work, but it stunted your growth. You stayed, but the offer that you were trying to make was never ever able to really get off the table and blossom, even though this was a marriage. A lot of marriages are loveless marriages, meaning that an offer of love is made, but it's not necessarily taken, or it's placed in an environment where it can't grow. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you have quickly come to this realization. As it says, the end of a tough cycle is coming quicker than you know, and you're making the decision to choose your family and yourself, and you're leaving this person behind. Like I said, there could have been a lot of infidelities. The sun clarified the sun. Fire signs, y'all coming out with a bang. You're clarifying, these cards are clarifying each other. The sun, I said, well, give me clarification on the sun. Sun clarified the sun. Devil clarified the devil. So your message, it's like Spirit is saying, I said what I said. It's time to end this. Don't think that it wasn't a soulmate connection, because it was, but it could have been a karmic soulmate connection, meaning that it was here to teach you a lesson. You guys were supposed to bring lessons for each of your soul's evolution. And now that the lessons have been learned, and you're having to take a hard look with this energy, this full moon energy, you're having to take a hard look at the nature and the condition of this relationship. You're seeing that, I can't go on in this. And you're like I said, you're bossing up. Clarify the Emperor for me. Yeah, the Emperor is bringing down the tower. You're bringing down the tower. The Emperor is, like I said, taking control, being bold and making the first move, and saying, I can no longer stay in this situation. So, you're choosing not to turn a blind eye, but to make the decision to leave. And to make the decision to go into your healing. So fire signs, I'm not necessarily upset about this energy. I feel like it's a very cleansing energy that you're going to be going into with this full moon in Libra. It's going to come in and kind of cleanse the situation, help you to really see the gravity of what you're going and the reality of what you're going through, and to see that it's time to really kind of let it go and to really move towards your healing. A lot of you guys, you'll be stepping into the Four of the Four of Swords energy, which is about rest, relaxation, recuperation. It's time to really take care of yourself. So don't be too hard on yourself. Understand that your emotions are running high. You're ending something. A lot of you guys are finding yourself ending a relationship, could be ending a marriage, something long standing, something that you are emotionally tied to. So it's not going to be an easy decision or an easy time. So Spirit is recognizing that, and they're telling you, take care of yourself and move into your healing. So my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, my heart is with you. My support, my vibrations of upliftment I'm sending to you. Guys, if you resonate with this reading, please, 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 please like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications so that you know when I go live. I do go live on here and do personal readings, as well as when I post new content. Also, in the description box below when this post, you will see my cross-platform information. I do have a presence on IG, as well as a nice presence on TikTok, where we do a lot of fun stuff out there. So join us out there as well. Kind of follow us on cross platforms. Also, my website will be listed in the description box. If you need a full reading is a 30-minute video chat where you can ask as many questions as you need during your session, and we will dig around in your energy. You will see me. It's not something that I'm gonna record and send to you. We will actually sit and talk face to face, because my readings is not so much about tarot, but it's about counseling. It's about understanding your situation and things that you can do to make it better. So it's a little bit different. So you can follow me out on either of my platforms. Also, make sure you subscribe to my website. We do have different rituals. Like this month, we are having on Saturday, we're having what's called the Clear and Cleanse. I do it every full moon, and it's to help you to break ties, soul ties, bindings, cords, hexes, or spells that have been placed on you, generational curses, to help you move out from under that energy. That is every full moon, and it's coming up on Saturday, as well as we're doing a huge protection ritual next Tuesday because of the energy shift, new, elevation, new levels, new devils. So if you need that, make sure that you get in on that as well. And we do have a tarot class. So if you would like to intuitively learn how to connect with tarot and to read tarot, I do have a tarot class that's coming up on the 22nd. It's a 3-day tarot intensive. It's going to teach you not only the definitions of the major and minor arcanas, but the court cards, how these players play into the story, as well as the numerology, astrology, and symbolism that goes into tarot, and really help you to kind of open up your intuitive eye when you're reading spreads in the cards. So that's coming up as well. All this information is on my website. I do encourage you to take a look. If there's anything that you would like to sign up for, please do. If you have any questions or concerns, guys, put it below and let me know if this resonates with you. Interact below, because the more you interact, the more they push this out to other people. And then I like to interact with my people. So fire signs, that is for you. Your lessons and blessings that this pink full moon in Libra is bringing to you. If you need me, you know how to reach me. Thanks, guys.